It is a lovely river, isn't it?
I suppose.
I spent most of my days standing in it. Some days it's cold and rough. Other days it's still and smooth and warm. It has a different personality every day. It has a soul like us, sometimes at peace, sometimes in turmoil.
What is this thing, the soul?
Well, that is the question. Without it, what are we? You see, the Romans can tax us, starve us, rob us blind, even imprison and torture us. But no one can steal a soul. No one can take what cannot be touched. It's the only thing that a person truly owns. The rest of it is just rubbish.
What's the point of a soul when you die of starvation?
Because the soul can't die. It lives on. Your body is flesh, and it will become ash and dust. The soul doesn't die. Your soul has eternal life.
Why do you do this?
Because these people know, without knowing, that if they have peace in their souls, the turmoil outside them won't bother them so much. They can't control it anyway. They can't control the price of corn. They can't control how much tax they pay. Someone else makes that decision. The Romans do that. What they can control is how they feel about their own lives.
And how does pouring water over their heads make that happen?
It's symbolic. It cleanses them, washes away the bitterness, the mistakes from their past, their fears, and restores the peace within them and prepares their hearts for the coming of the king.
Why don't you get a job like everyone else?
I'm providing a service.
They pay you.
Just peanut bits of food, but it keeps me going.
You don't want wealth?
Quite good, eh?
To have a house, fine clothes, to be comfortable?
I have a house. The sky is my roof. I sleep beneath its canopy. What better house could a man wish for? What's wrong with the clothes I have? They keep me warm.
Tell me about these prophecies.
They say a great king will come from this area.
They've been saying that for thousands of years.
I know. The promise of it keeps them going.
Wouldn't it be better for them if the prophecy came true?
What an interesting question. Perhaps it's the waiting that counts, not what it comes at the end of the waiting.
But what if the fulfillment of the prophecy brought more joy to them than the waiting?
You sound like you know something I don't.
I think I might be the promise the prophecies speak of.
You should be careful who you say that to. The Jews predict a Messiah will come, but anyone who claims to be it ends up on the cross.
Is it just me, or can you see how stupid that is too?
It is a bit of a snare, all right.
Can I trust you?
Yes, go on and talk. You didn't come here to be baptized. You came here because you are looking for something. You want someone to open a door for you.
When I was born, the star hung over my cradle for 7 nights. The Magi came from the east and found me. They educated me.
You can heal.
Yes.
You can raise the dead.
I have the knowledge. I've never tried. I presume it's a myth.
It happens. 2 Roman soldiers were raised right off their funeral pyres in Jerusalem only weeks ago.
Who did that?
No one knows who he was, but he looks like an SNS. He was dressed in white.
I've heard of them.
They are a sect that live in the Qumran mountains. They are mostly social outcasts, people who have split from the system. They write and record. A lot of them are scribes. Speak.
I am the illegitimate son of Augustus Caesar. You don't believe me?
Is this true? He was a fine Caesar. He spoke of peace.
You think I can change things? From here to Rome, using his words?
You have Romans who can help you.
Yes.
You have a plan.
I think so. It's here in my mind and I can feel it, but I can't order it.
We need it written. Everything is clearly written down. Then we begin.
Tell me, how does one get to know oneself?
By taking away all those things that cover your soul. Go to the desert for 40 days. Nothing covers the desert. No trees, no grass. It is what it is. It hides nothing. Drink no wine, have no woman, and eat only what the desert offers you. Your mind will become clear and your path is straight. Then go to the essence in the caves of the Quanran mountains. They will write it out, duplicate it, and keep it. When you come back, I will have laid the foundations. But before you go, we break bread together. I want to know everything